Sam doesn't care about the obstacle. Like everyone's made a narrative of this guy, of like everyone is they have tried to put a story and a label on who he is as a person, who he is as a quarterback. He does not care. Okay, he just is the same guy every day since he shows up. He's so steadfast. He's a great teammate. The teammates, his teammates love him. All he's done since he's walked in the door has just been a tremendous player on our football team and a tremendous leader who is the same guy every day. And that's who he is. And that's how we need to talk about him moving forward.
You know how else you need to talk about him? You need to talk about him in the context of somebody who's making more money than what he's currently making, because they got a deal. You know, it's easy to drag the Vikings for letting him go. There's 30 other teams, and I know not all of them need quarterbacks, but let's start with the Las Vegas Raiders. Tommy didn't want Sam Darnold. That was reported at the time. It's been reported again more recently. Tom Brady didn't like the cut of his jib. I don't know what it was. He didn't believe in Sam Darnold. And maybe one of the reasons Tom Brady became attracted to the idea of Clint Kubiak, and we're going to talk about this later, becoming the next head coach of the Seahawks, is because he made Sam Darnold into a superhero, and Tom Brady doesn't believe in Sam Darnold. So I think that narrative is going to linger. We saw what Puka Nacua tweeted after the game, although I've also seen what is supposedly a video of Puka from that night, so he may have been in his cups, as they say, a little bit when he grabbed his phone and said what he said about Sam Darnold.
There's also some evidence that like Nacua was potentially talking about the fact that Sam Darnold didn't want the Patriots to help him up. He was really looking at, his stolen teammates at a certain point in the game. So I don't know, but sometimes you just want to like, hey, can somebody take Puka Nacua's phone away from him, man? What's going on with that? But yes,
take his phone away from him and also keep him away from streamers. Keep him away from streamers. I think we've learned that lesson also. Wasn't that was all right before that Thursday night game?
Yeah.
That whole thing.
Yeah. Weird.
All right. What a year it's been, man. What a season. What a season it has been. But the Seahawks defense drove that bus. And here's a little, by the way, Gary and I have gotten to the point where we share a brain, because he typed in the document that we share that kind of guides us through this 2-hour minefield wardrobe change. I thought the same thing, because we saw Mike Macdonald. That was the day after press conference, and then the next time around it was from right after the game. So it's a little bit out of sequence. It's like a Tarantino movie, but at the same time, yes, it wasn't a wardrobe change. It was 2 separate days, one after the game, and then one yesterday morning when they do the Super Bowl MVP and head coach press conference. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.